The man, as the CEO, couldn't find a nanny to take care of his daughter. Every day, he had to bring the baby to work with him. His 3-month-old daughter cried nonstop in his arms, and he was sweating. Not knowing what to do, the baby had already driven away more than a dozen nannies in the company. No one could calm her down. Helpless, the man ordered his assistant to find the baby's biological mother as soon as possible. Just as everyone was at a loss, a new employee who had just joined the company stepped forward. She offered to try and soothe the baby. The man looked at the girl in front of him, and suddenly, a vague image from a year ago flashed in his mind. The memory of that night was fragmented, but he felt a strange sense of familiarity with this girl. After hesitating for a moment, he handed the baby to her, and promised that if the baby could calm down, she would be directly transferred to work as his personal secretary. The girl carefully took the baby in her arms, with a barely perceptible emotional shift on her face, because she knew this child was her own flesh and blood. A year ago, she had accidentally slept with the man. 9 months later, she came to the hospital alone to give birth. The pain of childbirth was unbearable, but there was no one by her side. She called her mother, but when her mother found out she had an unwed child, she became emotionally agitated, and was in a car accident on her way to the hospital. Severely injured, she ended up in the ICU. To cover her mother's medical expenses, the girl gritted her teeth and endured. She secretly left her newborn daughter at the man's doorstep, leaving only a letter and the birth certificate. Back at the hospital, her mother's condition had become irreversible. Before passing away, her mother gave her a jade pendant, and told her, if she encountered any difficulties, to go find her biological father. After her mother's death, the girl was unable to bury her. She couldn't even